I don't normally blog because I absolutely hate bloggers, but I think this is a very important issue, and today I'm going to give you my time and some time of some other people I know, and we're going to explain to you the importance of cinema as a whole and why it's in danger. Our documentary is called Bravery in Cinema, and it basically involves us taking a little investigation to see what is going on. Even 10 years ago, we weren't getting the amount of superhero and Hollywood blockbuster material we are today. Now it's kind of every year. We are so consumed with Hollywood guaranteed successes, then we don't really know where to look anymore. Not only us as creative artists, but as us as a nation, and as a country, and as the world. It's the job of the industry, the Hollywood studio, and the distributors to really recognise what is perhaps a more low-key independent film which isn't gaining as much recognition as we'd like. I feel like the danger that comes from studios today is that the great success of a blockbuster like Captain America Civil War or Batman vs Superman undermines other more low-key independent films with better stories, better acting, better writing, which isn't getting the level of recognition they deserve. Our documentary is going to try and implement and investigate the solutions that need to be involved. We will be looking at two movies, Captain America Civil War and High Rise. And these two movies are very, very contrastful. Yes, they both have established stars in. However, the level of distribution, marketing, and attention is radically different. So that's what we're going to investigate. So I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully we can come up with an important solution to this crisis. So our question is, the bravery in cinema, does Hollywood have what it takes to get out of its comfort zone and raise the attention of the audience of low-key independent film? Enjoy. I'm here with Luca, and we've just come out of Captain America Civil War.
Hey guys.
Thank you very much. And arguably the biggest movie of this summer, this year.
Yeah, most likely.
And what can we say about the Hollywood blockbuster from just seeing that movie?
A lot of shots, a lot of cuts every few seconds.
Mm-hmm. Well, when looking at the summer blockbuster and looking at more low-key independent film, the turnout was obviously very significant.
Yeah.
And as was the length, the amount of cuts, as you say, was very prominent.
The film theatre was completely packed. Well, I'm sure there won't be the same for High Rise.
Yeah, I don't think the theatre's quantity will be as significant as High Rise. But are you looking forward to High Rise?
Yeah, I absolutely am.
So what's your predictions regarding the turnout of High Rise?
I don't think there'll be as many people.
If AMC see this video,
Yes.
what are we going to say to them? What's your message to AMC?
We're going to say that we'd wish that there was more of an even spread of types of films. One thing about this film is that it played it very safe in terms of what you expect from a Marvel film. There weren't a lot of risks that we could really see. It didn't really do anything very interesting.
Yeah.
And I would like to see this AMC to play more films that take more of a risk. So that's what I'd say to AMC.
Definitely. You heard it first, AMC. Make more risks in your entertainment.
Toby and Luca, signing out.
Signing out. Cut. What would you say to the studios about not paying attention to independent film?
Since 1970s, studios invest 90% of their money into blockbusters because they know people will go and see them, and they only give 10-ish% to independent films, even if they give 10%. And I think they need to support it more because it's an art, and it's if there's a good director and good project, why not support it? Because we know that many independent films were huge successes financially. Now you have 10 different blockbuster films coming out this summer. Come on, I mean, it's just, they're trying to make more money, and it's a lack of quality.
From this footage you can see how far we're on the motorway right now. The five of us wanted to watch a simple film. We wanted to see High Rise, but because of how it's an art film, and because of that, it's only in select cinemas, and we have to travel many, many miles just to watch it in Santa Monica because it wasn't on anywhere in any nearby cinemas.
Only one theater shows it in LA.
I'd say I prefer more independent cinema.
Have you seen a film called High Rise?
I did not know.
Have you heard of a film called High Rise?
I did not know.
It's a new film starring Tom Hiddleston, and it's a more independent film. Would you want to see more of the independent cinema?
I would love to see more. Yeah, there's not enough support for independent film.
One more. Okay, I know what I'll say now.
You against you.
We've just come out of a theatre called The New Art, and we've just seen a more independent film financed by the BBC called High Rise, okay?
Yes.
And a week ago we saw Captain America Civil War, which in itself was a complete opposite to this film.
Yeah.
The opposite regarding themes, tone, and also the level of attention the film has got, okay? Captain America Civil War, biggest blockbuster film of the summer. Huge marketing campaigns. A film like this, we had to travel all the way to Santa Monica to see it, okay? This is a big issue in Hollywood, in the film industry, and it needs to be resolved.
It does.
It does.
We had to travel maybe 45 minutes to get to the cinema because it's the only one playing this film in all of LA. A good way to solve this problem would be to replace this banner of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows with a film like High Rise, so that the audience get informed when a film like this is coming out. And if distributors of larger cinemas could actually distribute films like High Rise as well, rather than Ninja Turtles, then that would be a great solution to this problem.
Do you think the film industry needs to open its eyes and wake up and perhaps open their opinions to more independent cinema?
Yes.
Because we're not seeing enough of independent
They
cinema.
do, because people often get very frustrated with them, and they become bored very quickly, and they're afraid to step out of their comfort zone. And that keeps things in a perpetual cycle of safety, and thus boredom, and not enough sacrifice. And if distributors and marketing schemes were able to promote more bravery and to promote more challenging films, we would see a rise in audience members' interests in more independent films and distributors wanting to share them.
And our point is about Hollywood studios taking more risks.
Yes, it is, and it's about the distributors and the audience taking more risks, because both are stuck in comfort zones that are sterile. So this cinema, there are enough like it around that are actually supporting films like this. A lot of them are supporting films like this. This is the film that's getting the big banner. Why? It looks look at it. You know what I mean? Whereas this film is getting no support at all.
And also, we're the next generation of filmmakers, okay?
Yes.
It's also up to us to kind of follow the way of independent cinema, and perhaps, at the end of the day, the solution lies within our hands.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to us, to our generation?
I would say we must find a way to intertwine what's very interesting about art house cinema and mainstream cinema, to try and package the future of films in a way that combines the best qualities of both of them, so that we can maintain audience interest and keep people coming in and being interested, whilst also not sacrificing artistic risk and exploration.